Hey guys, my name's Sam, and in this week's video, we are going to be going through the Micro Trauma Kit Now by Blue Force Gear. So like I just said guys, today we are going to be going over the Micro Trauma Kit Now by Blue Force Gear. This is a very compact kit with a lot of really great functionality, and it comes in a form factor that's not often found with medical kits that I've reviewed in the past on this channel. So we're going to go through the outside of these kits, and then we're going to dive into some of the contents, and we're going to go over two different types they have out. We're going to look at the advanced trauma kit they have, and then we're going to look at the basic trauma kit. Both come in the same pack, but they have a little bit of different supplies with a little bit of a different price point. So starting with the bag itself, I'm going to throw up the stats for this bag right beside me because I'm not big on memorizing those facts. But I know a lot of people really care what stuff is made out of. What I will tell you is that these are extremely high quality and will not be going anywhere as far as wear and tear. I would have no qualms about wearing this on my belt or plate carrier in an austere environment. On the front, you have this panel here with some elastic on either side. On here, this is kind of a neat feature. You have a couple different tabs inside of this, and it's really held in by the contents. You don't have to worry about these falling out, but you have a highly reflective glow-in-the-dark tab if you want to be high-vis. That can slide into there, or if you want to black it out, you do have a black tab that can go over top of it. If you really want it to blend in with the kit, you can just pull both out and it will be whatever color this is. Now I should say that you can get these packs in a couple different colors. Right in front of me I have the Coyote Brown, but you can also get them in black, OD Green, Wolf Gray, and Multicam, and I have a Multicam version right here for you guys to look at as well. So coming over to the back of the pack, you have two different kinds of mounting options you can get with these. So this one is their Helium Whisper set. So this is essentially a really lightweight MOLLE weave that you can throw this on a MOLLE vest or a battle belt with a MOLLE attachment system on it. Or you can get it with a belt mount option. So these are two Velcro tabs, or sorry, hook and loop tabs that can go around a normal belt or a smaller battle belt and secure that in place. Because these are separate, you can basically size it to be however you need it on that belt. And I do suppose, I don't know why you would, but you could mount this vertical on your belt going through these straps here if you really wanted to. All right, so going into the pack and how this functions, on either side you have a pull tab, and in each pull tab you have what's called their blip technology, which is basically a bearing at the tip inside this material that makes it easier to grab under stress, or if your hands are sweaty or bloody or have a slippery substance on them, you'll be able to pull this out of the pack. So all you do is you pull this out and it kind of reveals what carries your medical supplies. You have two elastic loops here that you can put the supplies in. If you buy the pre-filled kit, it'll come already put together for you. And then on either side, you have little holders that can hold possibly a Sharpie, ARS needle, whatever you need. And then the kit itself stays together most of the time when you're pulling it out, so that this will encase whatever medical equipment you have in there. On the back, it's secured on the inside of this with just a little bit of a loop field there, and then with the retention of the elastic on this kit. So you don't have to worry about this falling out at a very inconvenient time. All right, so I'm gonna start with the basic kit, go through the contents, and then we'll move over to the advanced kit and we'll show you some of the supplies and the differences that come in that version of the Micro Trauma Kit Now. As the name implies, the basic kit has your essentials in it, and they come packed. In the basic kit, you have your PPE, so you have some heavy-duty nitrile gloves. You have an H&H pressure bandage, and this is flat-folded, so it actually is a really, really compact form factor there. It doesn't take up a whole lot of space, and it really can't take up a whole lot of space in these because there's not a lot of extra room to have a bunch more supplies in it. This kit also comes with fraud tape, which is basically just medical grade tape. You can use this for a plethora of things, whether that's securing an airway, throwing on a splint, keeping packed gauze in a junctional site. This has a ton of different uses and is really versatile in a kit like this. It does come with Newstat Tactical hemostatic gauze. So this is for wound packing. It is hemostatic agent, which is kind of cool that their basic kit comes with this. Most basic kits from other companies only come with the just packing gauze or the Z-fold gauze, but they do throw this in for a little bit of extra help stopping that hemorrhage in a junctional site. The last thing it comes with that I don't like a whole lot is the TK4. This is like the Tourniquet, I think, by H&H. It's a compression style tourniquet, works similar to like the SWAT T. It's a little bit thinner. It doesn't have a whole lot of science to back it, and I know there's going to be a Marine watching this saying like, we deployed with this tourniquet, I know how it worked great. And it does, it can work, but with this, I would not necessarily carry this, and I would opt to carry a TCCC approved tourniquet. But the nice thing that Blue Forest Gear does is they give you a couple different options to carry like a cat tourniquet with this. The first option that I have here is their hammock, and this is an elastic holder that attaches to the MOLLE webbing on the back. It hangs down below it so it's not taking up more real estate on your belt, and it's really easy to grab the tourniquet out of. The other thing you can do is you can just get one of their other tourniquet holders that attaches to somewhere else on your belt. These come in both the MOLLE and the belt. This one happens to be a belt attachment. And the way this works, it just deploys like this. Your tourniquet's down there, you can grab it and go. So both of these are great options if you do want to carry a TCCC approved tourniquet, which I would highly recommend. And you know, this thing could be used as a backup, but I'm not sure I would carry it as a primary tourniquet. So the advanced kit comes with everything the basic kit does, except it adds to it. So you still have your frog tape, your multifunction tape, your H&H compression bandage, which is great for a multitude of reasons, your PPE, your heavy-duty gloves, but then it also adds to it. So you still have hemostatic gauze, but it comes with combat gauze, which honestly I would pick over the Newstat. I haven't seen individual data about Newstat Tactical's hemostatic dressing. I do know for a fact, though, that this is Committee for Tactical Combat Casualty Care approved. So I like that this comes with your Quick Clot combat gauze in it, and this is for wound packing. You can also use it to wrap wounds, but its true use is going to be to pack into a wound. It comes with Hyphen chest seals by North American Rescue, and this is a twin pack. They're the compact version. These are both vented. You can see on the back, it kind of shows you how to use them. These are my favorite chest seals on the market. They're so compact, so easy to use, and I really like North American Rescue products, so I really enjoy that they come with these. It also comes with a nasopharyngeal airway, which when you get to your airway portion of your March algorithm, this is what most people are using. It goes in the nose, just holds the airway open. It's not necessarily protecting from regurgitation or aspiration, but it will open the airway for somebody that has possibly like a tongue obstruction. And then last but not least, it comes with an ARS needle. So this is for chest needle decompressions. You know, this is why it's an advanced kit, is because you shouldn't be doing this or carrying this if you don't have proper training. If you're interested, I do have a video on needle decompressions earlier on this channel. That being said, that's not training you how to do this. It's just a good refresher. You should definitely get some actual training if you are going to carry something like this and hold an advanced certification, most likely. Guys, all in all, I really like these kits. They're super small, very sturdy, have a lot of great features, and everything that I look for in a small trauma kit. Like many of the kits I review, this is not like a comprehensive all hazards first aid kit for backwoods or anything like that, but this carries with it the things you're most likely to need in an emergency situation to save somebody's life. It does give you the capability, you can just buy the bag if you want to fill it with your own supplies, although I would still recommend getting one of their filled bags because that's all curated, you know everything's going to fit, and it comes with it stocked and ready to go. If you have any questions about these products, please leave them in the comments down below. I will leave a link that you can buy this kit online if you are interested, and I will see you guys next week.